Hey, it's Lydia, Priestess Honeymoon. Ah, my teeth are so bad. Ah! Super sick today. I'm loving my amazing awesomeness. Just sitting with that and people like commenting on my teeth and that I should go to a dentist. I'm just able to like be like, wow, that's rude, but like I don't need to internalize that. Like you write comments about people's flaws, like okay, I love my teeth. I don't even know if I had all the money in the world if I would change these. I could have got braces, but like I never did because I was like, love them, love everything. I love it all. Like I would rather spend that money on something else. Although maybe if I had the option, like I would literally sit with it and be like, why am I doing this? And if it was something that I really wanted, then I would do it. But like, wow, not being like, oh my God, so insulted, so hurt, like beating myself up, or like other, friends, like friends. That's all I want is friends. Okay, I'll just be a friend. Friends, like just like messages coming up of like, wow, I want this, and like put it out there, and like instead of like putting out the bait, I put out the bait and it just like sat there. The bait got eaten and didn't catch anything. And then being like, oh, instead of like internalizing that too, being like, oh, this and that, like beating myself up. Just being like okay with that, being like, oh wow, okay, like looking at that within myself, of course, like seeing relationship patterns, seeing where I can grow, and like how I'm just really falling into old patterns, or like new old patterns, like going a little ways but then falling back, like one step forward, two steps back, but like every step forward you're like learning new, right? So even falling back, you're not falling back as far, and it's like able to recognize it faster, or like just being okay with that, being like, wow, okay, like I want this, then looking at the messages behind it, being like, wow, I really want to be held in that space, and just but knowing that I can hold myself too, and like I think the full lesson, it's like those same scenarios, or those same things that come up in different ways, and they keep coming at you until you learn, until you do something different. So really seeing what I need to do, because it's like everything coming at me in different ways. Even today, it's like I'm sick. My daughter was up like coughing for hours, and I was just like feeling super triggered, and then like, wow, like why is this triggering me? And then just remembering my coughing as a kid, or just like things that would bring that up in me. It's like everything that bothers us is it's a blessing. It's a key to like look within more and more, self-examining, and just and knowing too, like as much as I know of myself, it's like, wow, looking back to the beginning of this challenge, 300 and almost 65 days, well, more than that, because it was like a year, and it's been about a year and 5 months since I started. And it's like the changes, like I am a whole different person, but like, do I know myself now? Like, I'd like to say so, but I'd like to say that person I was then was the same me too. It's like at the core, I am the same, but there's so much. And like holding on to this, I know who I am, is like such a mental thing of like needing to know, right? It's like instead of who am I, what am I? There's so many mysteries, right? And just like knowing that every time I learn and grow, and like things will change. I am gonna be a whole new me in another year, maybe even a month, 2 months, who knows? Like not needing to know, not needing to hold on to that vision. Well, I do want to hold on to the vision that I'm manifesting into my life, but like the vision of who I am, and needing this solid foundation. Oh, I do need a solid foundation. I think I have one. I'm building one. Just like making it so solid, and just like the best build ever. Just yeah, sick and going through all that, and like really just, yeah, seeing the things coming up, being like, okay, I'm still doing what I need to do, and like taking the time I need when I feel like I really need that, and just like going into the sickness, it's like, oh, I need a dentist, oh, I need a doctor. Guess what? I know that my body will heal itself too. So really going into it, watching the messages, watching the thoughts, and just full trust that my body has me, and I need to do the things that I need to do, the things that I'm called to do, to really make sure that I'm taking care of myself. So much love. Just pouring the love into myself even more. Don't forget to play, baby, and integrity. Don't beat yourself up. Don't listen to those thoughts or the people that want to beat you up. Like, I was like, wow, like, I think I could totally just like get like, boom, 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 come at me, bro, come at me, and like let it bounce off my energetic shield, my energetic body. Like, people can throw that shit at me. Guess what? It's not getting in, baby. Mwah, PLUR, so much love.